find total derivative of a following function and also verify the result by direct substitution. Here is the first problem. If z is equal to x into y square plus x square into y, where x is equal to 80 and y is equal to 280, we have to find the total derivative for this function. First, construct the picture, that is, the function z depends on two variables x and y. Here the function depends on both two variables x and y, and x and y variable depends on a single variable t. That means xy depends on a single variable t. In this case, the total derivative of a composite function formula is given by dz by dt, which is equal to del z by del x into dx by dt plus del z by del y into dy by dt. This is a formula to find the total derivative of a composite function. Here, to obtain the total derivative value, we need del z by del x, del z by del y value and dx by dt and dy by dt value. For that, take the given problem, that is z is equal to x into y square plus x square into y. Call this as equation number 1. To find del z by del x and del z by del y, differentiate equation 1 partially with respect to x and y. We get del z by del x as, here to find the partial derivative, we have already discussed in the previous video how to find the partial derivative. Z is equal to x into y square plus x square into y. We have to differentiate z with respect to x partially, means we have to treat y as constant. So here y square is as it is into differentiation of x is 1 plus here differentiation of x square is 2x into y is constant, take as it is. This is our del z by del x value. Similarly, we have to obtain del z by del y. That means we have to treat x as constant, that is x into differentiation of y square, that is 2y. Hence we can write it as 2xy plus here x square is constant, take as it is, into differentiation of y is 1. This is our del z by del x and del z by del y value. Again we have to find dx by dt and dy by dt. For that, take the values x is equal to 80 and y is equal to 280. They have given in the problem x is equal to 80 and y is equal to 280. To obtain dx by dt and dy by dt, we have to differentiate these two functions with respect to t. That means dx by dt value is, here a is constant, take as it is, into differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. Similarly, dy by dt is 2a is constant, take as it is, into differentiation of t with respect to t is 1. Hence we get dx by dt value as a and dy by dt value as 2a. After obtaining all these values, we have to substitute in this formula. Here we have to substitute all these values in the formula. We get dz by dt value, which is equal to, here del z by del x value is y square plus 2xy into, here dx by dt value is a, plus del z by del y value is 2xy plus x square, dy by dt value is 2a. Also we have to substitute x is equal to 80 and y is equal to 280. We have given in the problem x value is 80 and y is equal to 280. Substitute all these values here. We get, here y square is 280 whole square plus 2 into x value is 80 into y value is 280 into a plus 2 into x value is 80 into y value is 280 plus x square value is 80 whole square into 2a. Simplifying the term, we get 280 whole square, we can write it as 4a square t square, multiply with a, we get it as 4a cube t square plus, here 2 into 2 is 4, 80 into 80 is a square t square, multiply with a, we get it as 4a cube t square plus, here 2 into 80 into 280, here 2 into 2 is 4, a square t square, multiply with 2a, we get it as 8a cube t square plus, here 80 whole square is a square t square, multiply with 2a, we get as 2a cube t square. Here 4a cube t square plus 4a cube t square plus 8a cube t square plus 2a cube t square, we get it as dz by dt value as 18a cube t square. If we add all these values, we get value as 18a cube t square. This is a value of total derivative for the function z. In the given problem, they have also mentioned we have to verify the value by direct substitution. For that, consider the function, that is z is equal to x into y square plus x square into y. By direct substitution means we have to substitute the value of x and y here itself and simplify. We get the value as, here x value is 80 into y square value is 280 whole square plus x square is 80 whole square into y value is 280. Here 80 into here 280 whole square is 4a square t square plus 80 whole square is a square t square into 280. Here multiply this term and simplify, we get as here 4a square t square multiply with 80, we get as, if you multiply these two terms and simplify, we get z value as 6a cube t cube. That is 4a square t square into 80 is 4a cube t cube plus 2a cube t cube. Hence we get z value as 6a cube t cube. Here we get the value of z as 6a cube t cube, but we have to verify that dz by dt. For that we have to differentiate this z term with respect to t. We get dz by dt value as here 6a cube is constant, take as it is, into here derivative of t cube with respect to t is 3t square. Hence we get 6 into 3 is 18a cube into t square. This is a value of dz by dt. Hence we get the total derivative value as dz by dt, which is equal to 18a cube t square. Also verifying the value directly, we get the value as dz by dt, which is equal to 18a cube t square. Both are same. This completes the problem.